Capricorn, welcome to your session. We're going to see what messages come out for you. Capricorn, I do not have a direct message, and that is okay. It doesn't mean that something is wrong. It just simply means I don't have a direct message at the beginning of your session. So Capricorn, you have additional sessions that I will conduct for you. In this session, we'll see what messages or message comes out for you. Following this session, I will title the name of this session as we conclude. And this will also be uploaded as a short, the main message that stands out. So you'll be able to see that in your feed as well. Following this session, we'll take a look at what your person wants to know. And then the next session, we will take a look at what's going on behind the scenes. Following that session, we will take a look at what your pathway of enlightenment message will be, or what comes out for you. Capricorn, I was about to call you Taurus. You may be dealing with a Taurus. A Taurus could be significant. You may have Taurus in your chart, or you may be in Taurus's energy at this time. I don't just say other zodiac signs just to be saying them. So I wanted to go ahead and announce that to you. Again, Capricorn, don't force any channeled messages. All inquiries, email spiritualguideandlight@gmail.com. Keep in mind, Capricorn, that this is a general reading. It is not a personal reading. Let me see. Is there anything else? Your next 72s are available for you on the SGL Tarot Podcast. You can click the SGL Tarot Podcast handle or one of the links in the description box. All right. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. Allow this session and the remaining sessions that I do for Capricorn to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding. Thank you. If you are new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. If you are returning, may you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. All right, what is this? You have soul calling, sacred shelter, and inner union. And this is what's significant. So you're going to have some cards in your spread, Capricorn. Just let you know right now. This is not your spread. This is what's significant. I just need to spread it out. We haven't even seen what the situation, the obstacle, a challenge or obstacle or outcome yet. This is beginning what's significant about your spread. All right. With soul calling and sacred shelter and inner union, there is Capricorn. You are yearning. And you know what song I'm hearing, Capricorn? I don't know what John Bray. I think it's Earth, Wind, and Fire. You can't keep running in and out of my life. My heart is yearning for your. Let me inside your love. Oh, my heart is yearning for you. Let me inside your love. Keep running. You can't keep running in and out of my life. That is the song that I was hearing when I was reading off Soul. It's Soul Calling, Sacred Shelter, and Inner Union. And all of those three let me know that you are yearning. And then I started to hear that song. And I think it's Earth, Wind, and Fire. I'm not really, or if it's the Gap Band. I think it's the Gap Band. And right when I said the Gap Band, you have to fill in the gap. There is something when it comes to the sacred shelter, you're going to have to step up and lead when it comes to doing what you want to do. There is this pull that you're not running away from, and it's it's an internal pull, Capricorn. And I'm sorry, I don't know if you like same sex or not, but this is it looks same sex for the most part. Let's just say if it's not, the other party looks unisex to me. The uh, the other party has masculine energy as well. But there's no turner. I cannot. I just cannot just say this is not same sex situation. So Capricorn, what you're yearning for is your business. And it just feels like you're in the wilderness when it comes to what you truly desire at this time. There's something you want to be committed to. It looks like you're looking for a favor as well. What's the situation? Glory Girl Entertainment. Hi. I am doing Capricorn right now. The Capricorn will have 4 sessions this session, and this is the situation. I will, why am I choked up? I will, once I get it out, conduct other sessions for you. And the other sessions will be what your person wants you to know, and behind the scenes messages, as well as your pathways to enlightenment message. This reading right here, the title, the overall message will be displayed at the end of this. So far, Capricorn, there is a yearning, there is a pull. You are seeking something, you are needing something, and it's like you're trying to call in your soulmate. The situation here, you have resistance coming through. And I'm reading the cards, Capricorn. I am not passing any judgment, nor am I trying to influence any Capricorn. If you are another zodiac sign and you are dealing with the Capricorn, or you have Capricorn placements, and if you do not resonate with this session, please do not force any channel messages. This is what's coming out. You saw the cards come out, and I'm just reading them. All right. And you have resistance, which is your situation, breakthrough, and expansion. So the situation is, it just feels, I'm going to be honest with you, there's a sad Capricorn that's going to come out, but for the most part, it is a wonderful thing, but I don't see you coming out. I see you coming out, but it doesn't feel like it's going to be like at home, like where you live, where you reside. It just feels like you're going to come out of a situation, or come out. You know how they say, I'm coming out, coming. I want the world to know. That's what I'm hearing. But what I feel like I'm channeling, someone's coming out. LGBTQ plus A. Or someone you love, but this is about you. We're not jumping to conclusions. What is the challenge or outcome? Echoes of losses. You are bigger than the situation. The challenges is not realizing that you're bigger than the situation, and you have control of your life, and no one can tell you who to be, how to be, or whatever. And it just feels like it's not you coming out. Someone has a hold on you. Whoever this monster is has a hold on you, but what they birthed in you, they're going to release you. Whoever is close to you, who is like a monster, they've always been your monster in your life. They're gonna release you, and you're gonna feel bigger than the situation. You've always been bigger than the situation. You just allowed the monster, whoever this person is, you've always allowed them to hold this secret between the two of you. Some of you Capricorns are communicating with your loved interests in the your astral projecting. I do see a Capricorn doing dirt work, not cemetery work. It's something about knowing how to do some type of magic with dirt. I just want to get that out there. When it comes to this sacred shelter, let me read this. It says you seek safety, belonging, craving a place to root your purpose. This urge is natural. Build inner sanctuary where your soul seeds can grow and grow protected. Yeah, you're moving, Capricorn. You are moving. And when you move, or once the monster releases you, you will be free again. You will be free. I do see a warning here with this soul. Just as a warning, Capricorn. Whoever deemed as your secret lover or your lover, um, be careful with being with them alone, because they're it's the type of energy where they say, well, if I can't be your lover, Capricorn, then no one can be your lover. So be careful with that, Capricorn. Or if you're having that mindset where you of your love interest, where if you've convinced yourself that if they don't choose you to be their lover, you're telling yourself that they can't have another lover. Get out of that. You got too much to offer. Let that monster let release you. Okay, there's too many people in this world to love. I understand. I believe me, I understand if you are attached to someone. I don't want you to literally convince yourself that this is your only lover. You can love as many people. It doesn't have to be that one and that be that all. So I need you to snap out of it if that's your energy, because you have a lot ahead. All right. This echo of losses, right? Uh, some of the person that you are in love with might pass away. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Whoever your secret lover is might pass away. But the good news is you'll still be able to communicate with them in astral projection. I don't know how you're able to communicate with the dead through astral projection. I thought that the person had to be alive, compared to being in a dream state and a loved one comes to you. You know, there's difference. Astral projection and dream state are two different things, Capricorn. But I do see a secret lover passing away, and you know, it allows you to uh, see things in a bigger perspective. It says echoes of loss. You feel the ache and emotional loss or separation. Grief is a sacred emotion. It shows where love, live, honor the loss, and trust healing will follow. You're not going to get over this person too long. I want to look into who this monster is, but divine is telling me I'm not allowed to, because then I'll be held accountable. And I don't deal with paranormal activities and monsters and hags and things under the bed and things knocking at the window. I don't deal with that stuff. I when divine tells me no, do not go behind that veil, leave it alone. You know who the monster is. This monster has been your monster since they've been your monster, and it just feels like they're finally going to release you. And it could be connected to them knowing either the monster is the one that's going to be passing, and that's how they're releasing you, or this monster is saying, okay, I'm going to release you so that you can live your life in love. And the reason why they're doing it is because the monster knows who you're in love with, knows that your person is going to pass away. And I don't normally tap into a person expiring or passing away. That is, I've been reading since 2020 of April, and I probably channeled death, actual death, or someone expiring probably 5 times. And I want to be sensitive to this, maybe 3. This would be the 3rd time. And I've been reading it's for 25 years. So don't take this lightly. Maybe this is to prepare you. For the most part, be prepared for the monster to pass away, and that's how you're being released. And I just, instead of me saying a family member, I just said monster, because I feel like a family member, I know how it feels to be taken advantage of, and I didn't know that I was being taken advantage of as a kid, okay? Because it felt good. So I didn't know that I was being molested, okay? And so that's what they would call you a managed kid. And it's not the fact that I was managed, I was introduced to something that I shouldn't have been introduced to. So it's kind of complicated. But when it comes to being molested as a kid, whoever this monster is passing slowly but declining. I'll say that they are declining, and it just feels like I don't know if they're your lover or not. That's your business, Capricorn. I don't pass any judgment. I'm not passing any judgment towards you. I just see the monster releasing you. You decipher who's the monster. But moving forward, give me a word of advice and an outcome message. Guilt. Guilt is coming through. Dealing with situations, I don't want to generalize this. When it comes to an attachment that is not healthy, when someone is slowly expiring, their manipulation tactics can sometimes make you feel guilty. It's not your fault. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing someone saying, hey, it's time to pray. But praying doesn't mean it's not a person praying with the other person. They're praying, but the person is molesting the person while they're praying. This is, I'm not judging. I'm just channeling, and the word that I channeled was sick. And it just feels like whoever the party that's feeling guilty, it's not the guilt of why, it's the guilt of, the regular routine, like, come here, let me make this feel better. And I don't like this energy. Give me the outcome. I just don't like it. I'm going to do another spread. I just don't like it. I don't like it, Capricorn. I was going to just conclude with this, but it's just whoever this is, Capricorn. I don't know who it is. The Eight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Stars, and ahead of that, oh, goodness gracious, entrap, the Eight of Cups. So this is entrapment, and then you get the Ace of Cups, finally speaking your piece, being able to start a new beginning. So whoever the monster is that is declining, they're going to release you, Capricorn. It is going to take a minute for you to I don't want to say heal from this. This release is going to, I don't know. What I see, I don't like. I don't like it at all. And I'm going to leave it alone. Top of the deck, death. Yep, I'm leaving it alone, Capricorn. Let's pull another spread. Okay. Actually, what I'm going to do, because it's new spread, I don't want to attach to this. I will keep this available. So just give me a minute or two. Let me go ahead, and as I speak to you right now, let me go ahead and put the title of this the unforbidden guilt, and then the release. The Hold on. Forgiving. No, it's not the unforgiving. The guilt of pleasure and release. That's what it is. The guilt of pleasure and release. Did I spell pleasure right? Yeah, there it is. All right. So we're going to conclude this, Capricorn. All right. There's no read from there's an ending, and then there's exactly what I said. Someone's passing. I love you. We're going to do another spread. I don't want the new spread to be attached to this at all. Glory Right Entertainment. I see you, my love. Okay. I see you. Just hang in there. I may pull you a card for you, but I need to start a fresh spread. I don't want this connected to the new spread. All right. Till we meet again.